Okay, so I made a decision today, and it was sort of what I've been thinking about over the weekend, and I decided that today it's probably the best thing to do, and that is to take our discussion about how unorganised we are in this whole project back to where this project first formed, which is that one forum on the Ning. So I'm going to make a post there in a bit when this video is probably uploading, and I think that it'll be the easiest thing to do, because we won't. I think one of the problems with the way we're doing it at the minute is not only is it really boring probably for anyone else watching this, but the fact that we each have to wait for everyone else to reply on their day, which means that a discussion's taking a long time, whereas on a message board we can reply instantly if we're online at that point, or if not we can reply more than once a day to different things and without boring anyone else. So I think that's probably the best thing to do for now. And Zaid, I know you were saying about making a Ning, but until that one's done, I think this is a good enough solution as any. So I will see you there soon, guys. And other than that for this video, what Shannon was talking about last week being Charves in her town, and yeah, I say Charve because I'm from Northumberland, deal with it. Yeah, we have loads of them, which is sort of strange for a sort of vaguely middle class market town. But they literally infest the park in the centre of town, which has like a playground for kids, which I don't think I've ever really seen a kid in, apart from like the half hour at the end of school. There's a skate park and the big hill with the football pitch at the bottom of it, and the bandstand. And pretty much all through the year in the evenings, and then during the day in the school holidays as well, the place is overrun with chavs. I just said chav. That was weird. Yeah. And you do get adults in town when you're hanging around that area sort of looking at you and judging you for being there. And it happens to us sort of especially once a year, which is after the end of a week of volunteering at a Christian holiday club for younger kids in our town. And there's a show at the end of it. And after that, the sort of youth leaders, which is mainly a group of my friends, but yeah, we all sort of meet up afterwards, get pizza and ice cream, and just go to the park. And we either sit on the grass or on the swings or whatever. But you do get people wandering past and giving you funny looks, and the police do it as well, which is a bit sort of sketchy. But yeah, we found a good way to get rid of it and sort of say, we're not chavs. I said chavs again, what is happening? But yeah, generally if you get some speakers and play some Christian music loud enough for them to hear but not too loud that they think you're being disruptive, that generally does the trick. And yeah, other than that, I've had a pretty good week this week. Last Thursday I got my results for my maths module and my general studies paper that I took in January, and I got A's in both of them, so I'm really pleased with that. And then straight after finding out those, I got on a minibus with my RE class and we went to Scotland for 2 days, and we stayed in a Tibetan Buddhist monastery, which was really cold but at the same time really, really good and really interesting, although it has sort of confirmed my thinking that I don't want to be a Buddhist. So yeah, speaking of religion, are you guys religious? Because I don't really know, and it'd be cool to find out. So yeah, see you tomorrow, Shannon.